Derbyshire Traffic Cops.
It does have warning markers for potential firearms.
Turn over! You're under arrest. Attempt supply class A drug. Police 1,000 square miles.
It's a crash.
You got any other injury other than your head?
With some of the UK's most dangerous roads.
I don't know what's been killed out of this. I don't know.
Do you know how fast you were going?
It's scary when stuff like this happens.
In life and death situations.
Get on the ground, you'll be tasered. We've got runners. Face down. Yes, successful sting.
Around every corner.
Great acting, mate.
There's a new challenge for the traffic cops.
Step out of the vehicle now! I'm going home.
David!
Stop grabbing me like that. I've got it.
Coming up, on shift with one of Derbyshire's most experienced traffic cops.
It's failing to stop.
It's off. Dealing with car thieves out of control.
Just hit the vehicle.
And on the run.
Get down!
A young rider
You're a lucky boy, so let it be a lesson to you.
in a potentially lethal crash.
Just one silly mistake, and that could have been the end of it for him.
And a drunk suspect causing trouble.
Come in here a minute. No, they want you out the pub. No. Make me get hands on. No. 1, 2, 3. Right, there you go. No.
Rich, can you just come and have a look at this, please?
What is that?
It ripped from football went to the large knife.
Yes, mate.
PC Craig Dawes is one of Derbyshire's longest-serving traffic officers. He's starting a 12-hour day shift, reviewing evidence from a recent arrest.
We've located bolt cutters, grinders, a signal jammer that allows them to unlock the car. So, they know what they're doing. They're going well equipped. I've been with the force for over 20 years. To be a police officer, it's changed a lot over my time. Obviously, it's more risky. You've got to be committed. You've got to have thick skin, I think, as well. Hey up, David, just remember, we're all one team, David. All one team. Ready for duty. I get to see a big variety and a big area of policing. There's nothing really happens the same each day. Each day is different.
Observations on a unit 79 in the M1. It's got a cloned vehicle. Right, units can start making their way to the area.
Any from 19? Yeah, if I do sight this vehicle, my plan will just be to follow it. I'm unmarked, so I'll just keep getting here commentary until I get other units or resources around.
Near Derby, a suspected stolen Range Rover is on the move.
Observations for a cloned vehicle.
Using fake number plates to copy the identity of a legitimate vehicle.
What time was it?
11:18. The genuine is a purple Range Rover. The clone is actually grey.
Yeah, what model Range Rover is it?
Sport SVR.
Yes.
Well, a confirmed clone that's just hit up. It's made off from local officers yesterday. So we're just trying to see if...
Yeah, I received. Yes. So in northbound. The outside, mate.
And I'm on the overreach trying to spot it. Traffic is a little bit heavy, so I've got to try and gamble. And also watching the exit slip. When you're out looking for these vehicles, where you're able to, pinpoint where they are, you do get your butterflies. The adrenaline does get going, and it's will it, won't it, will it, won't it? Will it come towards you? Will it go somewhere else? What's that there? That could be it in lane 4. I think I've got it. NA Tango 19. It's committed. Yes, confirmed sighting of it. It's doing about 7-5 is being held.
As Craig tails the suspect, more units are on their way.
If we manage to get behind them, you know, they're in a stolen vehicle, high performance, and their main aim is to get away. And we've got to weigh up the risk. It's something we have to take very seriously. Once they get wind of you behind them, they're going to go. It's lane 4, but it's got a clear run. It's lane 3. It's lane 3, 7-0. It's lane 2. It's lane 1, standby. It's off, off, off. It's off, off, off. Approaching the roundabout.
Hooked up back to initial proceedings authorised.
Up ahead, as the suspects leave the motorway, another officer takes over the pursuit.
Yeah, it's failing to stop. It's just a back end of a minor, voice minor. Vehicle being driven, second 2. He's got vehicle damage to the front end. Speed 2-3. He's going very slow now. I think he's going to be getting ready to ram me if I'm not careful.
With the Range Rover slowing down,
4x4, do you want to go in front of me with the extra size?
Yeah, all you need to look there.
the officers move in to surround the car.
They're on it!
Get down! Is it all black? Black man back, I see 3 miles. Jackie with the hook.
As the driver tries to get away, a member of the public intervenes.
Well, they say member of the public's took him out for us.
Get me out! 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 Now!
You all right, mate?
You're under arrest. Ready to stop. Dangerous drive.
I'll be taken.
That's the motor vehicle. Understand that? What you get? Hey, top man.
I'm going to look after this guy.
Hey, from 19. Well, we have got a member of public who's slightly injured, but that's for his heroics for us. His rugby tackling for us. So he needs a massive thank you. The kit that we carry does make it difficult when we're out chasing. Just sit at the side of the road. Normally the people that we're chasing are in trainers and tracksuits. You know, they're not running in boots, carrying a stab vest, taser and all equipment, so it does make it very, very difficult.
Yeah, I could see your colleague weren't getting on him, and he saw him gesturing. I thought, I've got to do it.
Fantastic. Well, mate, well done. Not many like you.
I just felt impact on my face when like I said, I don't know if I
You used to play rugby.
years and years ago.
That was. Right, let's have a look at this.
It's been broke before.
Right, that's sound. Certainly not broken now. You've got an abrasion across the top of it. A bit like you've scraped something, if I'm honest, because
Yeah.
it's got the top of the skin off. How are we getting on?
Yeah, I think I'm good now, yeah.
Good.
I'm alright.
You feeling well in yourself?
Yeah, just a bit shook up, that's all.
But no
Obviously, the
other
injury
obvious. I can't see any other injury.
No.
You got no
Yeah,
other sort of
but-
pain.
No, just like I said, I think it was mostly nettles.
Well, you're covered in them,
know.
to be honest.
A second suspect remained in the cloned car and is arrested.
I'm going to search you. Is there anything on you that's going to hurt me or you? Are you sure? Okay. I want to put your hood down, mate, so I can see what's in your hoods.
Traffic cop Adam Shipley is searching for evidence.
Those original plates, and they've basically cloned it to look like another grey, purpley Range Rover. So they've gone in through the fuse wire, managed to bypass all security of it. So they obviously know what they're doing. They know what to do with.
I'll leave that now.
Brilliant.
With the stolen car recovered, Craig returns to custody to process the suspects.
So this gentleman's been arrested for driving while disqualified, possession of a controlled substance, failed to stop, theft of motor vehicle and dangerous drive. It's his first time he's ever been to Derbyshire. I believe so, isn't it?
What do you do for work, yeah? I'm going to put it in a minute.
I've seized that. Have a look in there for you. That's clear. There's his phone size. I'm just going to go over with the one first. So when we were speaking, the lad was telling me how he'd become involved in criminality from a young age, how he'd become kind of entrapped in that life. He was in debt to people, and this is one of the reasons why he was involved, and that's why he's in that circle now. And unfortunately, it's going to take a lot for him then to get out of that, if he wants to.
The stolen vehicle has been traced to the West Midlands and is potentially linked to a highly organised crime gang.
Hello, Adam Shipley speaking. Hey, mate, you alright? Right, yeah.
West Midlands CID want to investigate the suspects further.
That's fine. If you want to do that, do the whole shebang, yeah. Yeah, I'll be amazed if it were these two that anything to do with the theft. I think they've probably just been paid a bit of money to drive the car up somewhere, to be honest. So yeah, mate. Well, if you can do the interview for that, then that'll be spot on. Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Bye bye. West Midlands are taking a whole lot
because it's such a hotspot thing for them, isn't it? They probably want to get into them because
no, they're going to get a van. It's going to be vans in an hour.
So we don't even need to go down and charge them, then, do we?
No.
Brilliant.
No, they're going to do it.
I'll let custody. I'll go down in custody and tell them that that's what's happening, so they'll be happy.
They're suspected of being couriers for a West Midlands organised crime gang. They'll be interviewed by CID.
He's a seasoned criminal, and so you've assisted us.
Craig updates the man who tackled the suspect.
Hey, let me tell you, you've actually helped arrest somebody that was of an interest. It was a stolen car that had been stolen from another part of the country. And it possibly a bigger picture that we're not aware of yet. You've really helped us. I say, as a force, we can't thank you enough for that. Over the last probably 2 years, we've seen a massive increase countrywide where high-performance vehicles are being stolen, and it is causing us a massive headache. It is well organised. These criminals are good at what they do, unfortunately, and they're very professional, which is making our job very difficult. Years ago, these vehicles, they'd be used for crime or they'd be, for joyriding. Well, it seems to be now that they're being stolen to order, and they're either being stripped for parts or put in containers and shipped abroad, never to be seen again unless they get stopped in customs.
Coming up.
They want you out of the pub? No! Make you get hands on. Down you go.
A drunken disturbance.
You are pathetic.
Gets personal for Craig.
That's Leo.
Shut your mouth! You've crossed the line. I don't want to talk to you.
And
speed is 90. It's on the wrong side of the road.
A dangerous high-speed chase.
Yeah, it's lost control.
Chuck up, please, for a disturbance to female and maiden.
At Force HQ, Control receives a call from the local pub.
If they're still there, do they have any update on this woman? Is she still drinking, etc.? Thank you. Any units who can start making their way to the area, please be obliged.
19 good. I'm about a million miles away.
Traffic Cop Craig Dawes is responding.
19, thank you. No name, female, black jumper, blue jeans, blonde hair in a bun.
Yeah, received in about a couple of minutes away.
Alcohol-related incidents take up over half of police time.
So we've just been called to assist locals. They're quite strapped for staff. There's a female that's in a local pub, refusing to leave, pushing customers around, just basically being a nuisance, really. Obviously, being called to a pub, you'd think alcohol were going to be a contributory factor, but it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Could be that she's topped up from last night, or she's been on it quite early. I'll go in there. I'll be fair, firm, but if she doesn't do as I request, or she starts being quite leery, then she'll be dealt with robustly. Oscar Tango 19, stage 6. Dealing with drunk people, it can go one way or the other. They'll either want to hug you and be your best friend, or they want to fight you and hate you. They're very unpredictable. She's still here, is she? Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Are you good, are you? What's that? I think we've been caught, haven't we? You've got some issues. You're going to come outside and have a word with me?
Absolutely joking.
Come away from you. What are you? Right, come away from that gentleman and let's go outside. I've been polite and I'm asking quite nice.
Yes, I know.
So, would you like to come outside and let's have a chat? No, it's not a request. Come here.
I'm going for a week.
No, you're not. You come in here a minute. Don't make me have to get hands on. They want you out of the pub.
No.
Make me get hands on.
No.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen.
I want to wait.
Yes, listen to me. Stop struggling. And I won't have to get hands on. You're doing as I tell you.
Yeah.
You've obviously had a drink. Yes.
Just go.
No, you're not going in the toilet because unfortunately I'm a male, you're a female, and I ain't got a female with me at the moment, so I don't know what you're going to do in there. So you're not going, you can wait. Trying to communicate with a drunk person is very, very, very difficult. For one, they can't take on board what you're saying. So a normal, simple instruction can just go straight over somebody's head when they're drunk. But it's parcel of what we do.
Let go.
No, I'm making sure you don't fall over.
Need to let go of my wrist.
Stand there.
I think you need to let go of my wrist.
You're very, very unsteady on your feet. Lean against my car, then I'll let go of your wrist. Thank you. Right, I've got to make sure that your welfare is all right. The last thing I want you to do is fall over.
Fine.
Right, what we're going to do now is going to establish if anything's happened, anybody wants to make a complaint. If they don't, then you can go home. What are you doing now with your arms up there?
Bastard.
Right, that's your first warning.
Oh.
Section 5, public order.
No, wait.
Stand there, put your arm down. One more swear word,
I
and you're coming in.
I want a wee.
Yeah, and they want you out of the pub, which is happening.
Craig is joined by PC Andy Shaw.
I want a wee.
Yeah, no, it's just shut up a minute while we
I
find
need a wee. Please.
Don't
Get off
me.
me.
Look, you're starting to annoy me now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're starting to annoy me, so yes, because I've been pleasant with you, and when you start doing that, it means you will be arrested. Drunken disorderly in a public place if you carry on. So see if there's... Right, that's it, section 5, public order. You're under arrest, you all right?
No.
On the floor, so you're not going to fall over. Come on, down you go. There you go, thank you. And Oscar Tango 19. Have you got a local that can come with a van, please? She's refused to behave, so it's drunken disorderly. Public order she's coming in for.
Whilst Craig waits for transport, Andy speaks to witnesses.
What's she done? Broken anything?
No, she just wouldn't wait. She just refused to leave. Yeah, asked her to leave several times. Refused to sit at ready, but she wouldn't go. She called him names around the table. Got her on the face.
Yeah. Came in for a quiet drink. There was a woman at the bar who was being all complimentary to me, being all nice, and then suddenly just started being abusive, calling me names and threatening me. Then she started pushing me around, drank my drink, and slapped me around the face, basically. Told me I was the devil.
You pathetic. If your daughter gonna appreciate everything you've done.
I ain't got a daughter, so no.
Oh my God. You've got no children.
I have, I've got a son.
You know what? That son of yours should die.
Shut your mouth. You've crossed the line. I don't want to talk to you, you've crossed that line.
Jesus, you're pathetic.
Having that kind of comment made to you, telling you you hope the son dies, you know, it's gone personal then. It does annoy you when people start bringing your family into things. I mean, I wouldn't think about saying anything like that to anybody, even people I've arrested, people I've fallen out with, or people I don't get on with. There's certain things you don't say.
Listen to me. You're further under arrest on suspicion of assault. All right?
Yes. Thank you.
No problem.
Local units arrive.
Right, she'd been arrested on suspicion of assault and public order. On the count of 3, we're going to lift you up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up. There you go. There you go.
Arches aren't seats, okay?
No.
Right.
Turn round. Turn round. Turn round. Right. Just watch your step. Sit down. Watch your legs. No. Stand there and relax. No. 1, 2, 3. Right, there you go. Watch your legs. No. Go on. No. There you go. You bastard! Put your legs in, please. Put your legs in. Get your leg in. Put your leg in or put your limb restraints. Put your leg in. Right, your legs are going in leg restraint. No. Not messing around.
Your legs together a bit so you can speak.
Stay there. We've tried every opportunity to be reasonable with you.
Yeah.
There was no need for this, was there? There was no need. Come on. There was no need for this. Bend your legs. There we are. That's it. There's no way you're going to be able to reason with her. Very, very up and down. We tried to reason with her, but she's having none of it. So she's been arrested on suspicion of assault and drunken disorderly in a public place. She'll go and spend the afternoon at Ripley custody. A little different to what we normally get involved in. Again, it just highlights the fact that here we're road policing, but there's so much variety to our job.
Coming up,
Talking matter of inches, it could have been a far different outcome for this lad.
Craig's called to an accident.
Slow down. You're a lucky boy.
Where a young motorcyclist has risked his life.
Could have been far worse, couldn't it? So let it be a lesson to you.
And a routine stop check.
Get my car back. No, don't worry like that.
Takes a sinister turn.
So you want to kill me is not very nice, is it?
Okay. I'm on jail sentence for 13 years. Right into a wheel line and cash machine, mate. Can't stand you, filthy criminals.
Traffic units now come out the way, please, to reports of an RTC. Any other units on this channel that were headed to this detail?
We've got a report of a road traffic collision involving a motorcycle and a car head-on. We're not sure yet of the severity of injuries. First report said it's quite serious.
I've got local units travelling.
Craig is back on shift and en route to a crash 4 miles from Ripley.
I'm a motorcyclist myself, and you are vulnerable. You've got no protection around you. You don't get a second chance.
Last year, nearly 6,000 motorcyclists were seriously injured or killed on British roads.
If it does turn out to be severe, and then what we'll do is we'll close that down as a scene, so it's getting road closures on, getting witness account. We need to know why has it happened, what's caused it. That's the big thing. Something happens for a reason. Somebody is going to be at fault. There it is. How you doing? You all right? Who's the driver of this one? Is my colleague with him?
Yeah, I don't know the name, but she's in the car.
Brilliant.
The woman in the car is okay, but the young motorcyclist is receiving medical treatment.
NS Tango 19. Can we get recovery rolling for the motorcycle, please, if there's no issues?
Traffic cop Bex Callan was first on the scene.
What's he doing turning?
We're down here, turning right, and he's been taken over. Again, another one.
Same as yesterday?
Yeah, same as yesterday.
Yeah.
He's already said it's his fault, hasn't he?
Yeah.
This lady's on her way to work, coming down here, turning right, and the motorcyclist has gone to overtake and hit the side of her driver's door and landed where he is now, upside down. You can obviously see that there's a junction. This lady's had her indicator on and has gone for an overtake anyway. Missed all the signs. Not looking properly.
I was turning into this junction, and then there was a bang, and then the motorbike rider went straight over the bonnet. definitely got some bruises and a sore ankle, but I think he'll be alright. He was chatting to me when he was waiting for the ambulance.
Just one silly mistake, and that could have been the end of it for him. Is it worth it? Is it worth for it just overtaking? The other side of it is, you know, clearly she needs this car for work. Believe she works for the NHS. You know, she can no longer use that car now, it's roped off. It's just a simple crash like that. It's a domino effect. Unfortunately for him, he's found out the hard way. His bike's roped off and his insurance details are going to go through the roof. But more importantly, you know, he's only suffered minor injuries. You're his mum, are you? Right, don't worry. He's okay. A little bit bruised and shaken. But apart from that, he's fine. Deep breaths. Alright? He is okay, as in, other than a little bit sore and bruised.
Anyone else know?
No, it's just a bike into the car. But yeah, he's a lucky boy. Alright?
Oh, God.
There you go and say hello to him.
Hi. I've got a bit of back pain, ankle and wrist pain, but that's that way.
Shows you the impact on other people that it has. She's come rushing, you know, all emotional. She doesn't know what to expect when she gets here. You know, and lucky for her that her son is alright. You know, she's quite emotional in there and a bit teary. But I think it's more of tears of relief now. Are we going to learn a lesson today then?
Yeah.
Honestly, you need to be looking and slow down. Yeah. You're a lucky boy and you're probably going to make a full recovery. But it could have been far worse, couldn't it? So let it be a lesson to you. Alright. One of the reasons I wanted to join the police is I was involved in a fatal crash. I thought the way that the police handled the families, how hard it was, you know, I thought this is something I could do, you know, help make it a little bit better. Look after yourself, alright? See you later. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get on road policing, to try and combat reckless driving, which had a big impact on my life.
With everyone safely off the road, Craig clears the wreckage.
If he'd have hit that, there's no way that signpost would have moved. He'd have wrapped himself around that. Talking a matter of inches, and it could have been a far different outcome for this lad. So, just hopefully he learns from it.
Attention. Traffic cops like Craig patrol single crewed and rely on intel and police cameras to keep drivers in check.
Tango 19.
19, go ahead.
Give me a 1015, please. It's a Kia.
Craig's onboard computer triggers an alert.
Since I've been in the job, I've seen considerable amount of changes, one of them being around the information systems that we've got at our disposal now. It allows us real-time intelligence on vehicles and vehicle occupants.
Record time expired substantively.
Expired substantive is licence, and that the DVLA is then taken away. That can be for a number of reasons. It can be medical, it can be not replying to letters, it can be points.
Did you receive that?
Yes. Oh. Is it your car? Whose is it? It's your partner's. Have you got full licence and insurance? No. Alright, do you want to turn it off for me then? Tango 19. No licence, no insurance. Do you want to sit in car and get some details? Oh, thank you.
No. I'm in the car. No, I'm in the police car. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, who wants...
Oh. Hello?
The owner of the Kia wants to speak to Craig and collect his car.
Well, you've not got a licence either, have you? I'd already checked it before I pulled it, and you're an expired provisional. Or you say she's stolen it? If you're telling me that she's took it, and you didn't know, well, that's theft, isn't it? Oh, alright, well, what I'll do is I'll wait till you come down. If you want to make a complaint of theft, then she'll be arrested. Nice one, mate, thank you.
Does that mean I'm going to street up to station now?
Well, it depends what he says when he comes down, doesn't it? Ball's in his court. If he makes a an accusation of theft, but obviously you had access to it, then you're going to be arrested. So it's what your partner wants to happen, isn't it?
While Craig waits for the owner to arrive, he charges the female with traffic offences.
So the offence that I'm reporting you for is driving a vehicle otherwise in accordance with a licence and driving a motor vehicle without third-party insurance on a road. Do you understand that? Yeah. The vehicle will get seized. He then can sort it out. Oh, at the moment, his licence is showing expired. It does amaze me at the number of people out there thinking they can just get in a car and drive without the adequate insurance or licence. Insurance is needed for a reason. The licence proves that you've met the required standard to drive safely. It does annoy you, and it seems that they're just so blasé about it. Who's that? Is that whose car it is? Wait there, mate. Oi.
Can I speak to her?
Mate, you can in a minute, but at the moment she's with me.
Right, I didn't know the permission to drive the car. So it's been stolen, basically. I didn't even know you took it. I was asleep on settee.
So you're saying that she's taking it?
Right, can I have my car back?
No, don't worry like that. Don't worry like that.
Somebody's took it without my
Doesn't listen. I'm not daft. That car's been seized.
No, she didn't steal it now.
Pardon, she didn't steal it now. Oi.
Don't do it care to us. How am I getting back to where I live?
I ain't got to do it, you can't get a taxi. Listen, you've got down here.
Mate, just got dropped off. There.
Right. No need to come swearing at me. Gentleman's telling me on the phone that he had no idea that the car was taken, and basically was putting all the blame on his partner. When he realised we'd arrested his partner, we'd then seize the car anyway, because he could be prosecuted for allowing somebody to drive his vehicle that's got no licence. He then changed his tune.
You know what? That's a rotten straight off.
So he wants to kill me, it's not very nice, is it?
Oh, yeah. My last jail sentence for 13 years. Right into a wheel line and cash machine rent. Can't stand you, filthy criminals.
What, you mean you can't stand me because I'm doing my job for protecting community? No, not at all. I didn't get bullied at all. Being a police officer, you get abuse on a regular basis. You get quite a bit of, you're bullied at school, you only do this so you can bully people. But I think any genuine, reasonable member of the public probably think twice about saying something like that. Just shows you what kind of person they are when they make them kind of comments.
Well, it's look after. I'm taking every day out of me.
And the day we're home doing our job.
Why are you even talking to me? Go on, get going.
I can't get gone, I've got to wait for your car to go. You're free to go.
Wait for the lift. How much do you?
You're clear on what's happened and what the circumstances are then, and you understand what's happening. Basically, you've got to be road legal to get it back. Clearly, they don't like police and coming out with comments that I should have rammed you and so forth. You know, it doesn't annoy me with that attitude because, obviously, the last couple of years, yes, some police officers have been unfortunate to lose their lives, but, you know, you still remain professional. End of the day, we're only doing a job, and if you don't commit crime or you're not doing anything wrong, then you won't come across us. It's all about choices, and today they made the wrong choice and going out in the car. Simple as. Don't drive if you've got no docs.
Coming up.
Speed is 90. It's on the wrong side of the road.
Craig's forced into a high-speed pursuit.
Yeah, it's lost control.
And hunts down a runaway driver.
Where's he gone? Come on.
Go ahead.
Vehicle failing to stop. Gallery is low. Traffic is live.
Near Chesterfield, a car has sped away from Traffic Officer Craig Dawes.
It's an APR hit. Spun round and this vehicle's made off at speed. Stand by. Left. Speed is 50 and a 30.
Immediate my concerns are, you know, I need other units around me. How dangerous is it? We're always mindful that a vehicle's driving at high speed. You're always worrying that somebody's going to get hurt or killed during a pursuit. That's the biggest fear.
Are you alright for him to patch within top one?
Yeah, just tell him to switch.
Yeah, if you patch within top one then.
As Craig tails the driver.
Oscar Romeo Victor units, if you could all move on to in top one, please.
Force control help coordinate the pursuit.
Still no other cars on the road. Speed is 60. Can we have Stinger, please?
01, if we can set up a Stinger at the next available opportunity, please.
The plan is to stop the car by puncturing the tyres with a Stinger.
We'll get onto local and see if they can also assist.
It looks like there's 3 occupants, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. They are videoing this pursuit, it looks like.
What drives somebody to take the risk that they're doing? You know, are they doing it for a kick? Are they doing it because they're under the influence of drink or drugs, you know? Are they juveniles? Is it a big game to them?
Stand by, approaching a red traffic light. It's through the red. It's overtaking, straight over the roundabout towards Chesterfield. Speed is increasing. Speed is 70.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles out.
With multiple units now close by. They're ready to stop the car.
Approaching the junction. It's a left. Towards Kalo. Can we have a possible Stinger?
Some aspect of stinging a vehicle is down to luck. There's no two ways about it. Only has to come to a junction and take the opposite turning. And that happens.
But with the Stinger in position.
Yes. Speed is 50. So right towards the hospital.
The driver heads in another direction.
Stand by, it's approaching a red traffic light. Speed is 90 into 30. Left. Nearly losing control.
He's driving it, it's dangerous. It's in the dark. And we're constantly thinking, is it safe to continue?
Stand by, we are doing 70 and 40. It's on the wrong side of the road. Overtake them double wides. Through a red light, DRA is high. It will come out near Heath possible unless it takes a left. Right, it's now got no option other than go to the Heath. Can we have a Stinger at the end of this road?
Stinger, head towards Hayden Hill. It's coming down towards Hayden Hill.
It's going to come out near Temple Normanton Test Centre.
Ahead with Ingover.
Approaching the junction, speed is 70. Slow in, heavy on the brakes.
Q9 is coming towards you.
Yes, Stinger in position, stand by. Vehicle stop.
Vehicle is slowing, stand by. Vehicle heavy braking. Vehicle is struggling to control, it's slowing down. Vehicle's turning its lights out.
When it was stung and it continued to drive, you're just thinking, stop being silly, pull over. Because the worst thing that can happen to us is lose control and hit somebody head on.
It's the wrong side of the road. Stand by, DRA is high. Speed is 40. Yeah, it's lost control.
Where's he gone?
Another one's in car, the trash is still in car. Get him up! Take your time and climb over it. Take your time and climb over it. Get your hands behind your back. Stay there, don't move. You're the driver? Yeah. Right, you're under arrest. Suspicion of failed stop, dangerous driving. Come on.
The driver was a provisional licence holder. He was actually insured on the vehicle, but he was just driving with no supervisor. So he was arrested for dangerous drive, failed to stop. Luckily for him, he didn't hit anybody, but he's gone from just having a fine and some points, because he's a non-licence holder, to possible prison.
And it's Stinger 2-3.
It's not until the pursuit's finished that you just feel drained and you feel tired. Everything happens so quickly, you've got to keep your wits about you. One lapse in concentration can lead to something serious.
It's the end of another busy shift for Craig.
As a road police officer, you have to deal with some situations that people don't want to be put in. unfortunately, that's what you're signing up for. It's not all about chases and glory. Hopefully, I've got another 15, 20 years to see me through to retirement. I'm proud to be a traffic cop and I enjoy my job.
In this episode, the two males arrested for failing to stop, dangerous driving, and theft of a motor vehicle.
Those original plates
are currently on bail while police continue their investigation into their alleged links to a West Midlands organised crime gang.
I think we've been caught, haven't we? You've got some issues. They want you out of the pub. No. Make you get hands on.
The drunken woman was released without charge for being drunk and disorderly, but was found guilty of assault and received a 12-month conditional discharge and ordered to pay £150 compensation to her victim.
Here we are.
The motorcyclist has gone to overtake and hit the side of her.
The young motorbike rider did not sustain any life-changing injuries and has since made a full recovery.
Could have been far worse, couldn't it? So let it be a lesson to you.
As there was nobody else injured, the police have decided not to take any action against the rider.
You got full licence and insurance? No. All right, do you want to turn it off for me then? Oh, thank you.
No.
The woman caught by Craig in her partner's car has been reported on summons to court for driving without a licence and insurance.
Can we go back?
No, don't worry like that.
No action was taken against her partner.
Speed is 90 in a 30.
And the provisional licence holder pursued by Craig was found guilty of failing to stop, drugged and dangerous driving, and no licence. He received a referral order, was banned from the roads for a year, and ordered to retake his driving test.